Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for SUI price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the daily chart, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse toward the upside, finishing a wave 1 or a wave A. At both case scenario, you would like to see an ABC or a WXY formation toward the downside, finishing both case scenarios, of course, as a wave 2 or a wave B. Now, because we have a very low with 0.78 and very close to reach the 0.86, but without touching it, give us, of course, higher possibility for a 1, 2. Higher than an A, B, and a C, and probably we are looking therefore for 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. While if you are in a wave B, you are in a wave A, B, and a C, where you have finished, of course, your wave C in the top here by finishing 5 impulsive waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're looking so far now for a move toward the downside. In this case scenario, if we are in a wave 3 toward the upside, I would suggest, of course, we have topped somewhere here and now we are looking for lower prices. Of course, your scenario where you have finished a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your wave 5 might be an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, or it can be even an ending a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. In both case scenario, you have finished, of course, very obviously a wave 5. And now we're looking for some red moving for lower prices. If we take a closer look here, we probably have a top for our wave 5 and a top also for our wave C or a wave 3. And after this both case scenario, you would like to see, of course, lower prices. And as you can see here, it might be, of course, a double 1, a 2 here, and then a 3, 4, and a 5, as we are expecting, of course, an ABC here to be given towards the downside. Now, if we have topped, of course, for a wave 5 over there, it is also a possible scenario where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished over there, and you have an A, B, and a C. So your wave C also would like to reach those FIB levels, of course, at 1.38 and 1.618. So both case scenarios here tells us, of course, we need to move toward the downside, whether we topped here or here. Of course, this is an ABC where we want to move impulsive, and this could be, of course, a B, and a C for a deeper correction, which you would like to have, by the way, for a wave 4 here, where you have, of course, a big wave 4 probably that it is unfolding, and even probably with higher prices also is not a problem. So if we are in a wave 4, basically those are the fib levels required for a wave 4. As you can see, the wave C is in confluence here with the 0.23, which is the perfect fib level for a wave 4. Now, the time required, of course, for a wave 4 is a perfect time at a 1 fib time, right? To finish, of course, is this wave 4 taken from this 1, 2 here. So your wave 2 here, time might repeat the same as 1 to 1. So I would say this is the perfect zone area for, of course, a dip here. And then, of course, moving for higher prices. Yeah, so these are basically the insights. Now, if we are in a bigger correction, I would say, like if we have topped in the here, we might, it has a higher possibility because as you can see here, we have lower prices impulsively, and it might, of course, create 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and then 5 waves down again to reach this perfect time. Because, of course, you have a very long correction wave 2 here, you might, of course, have the same, but of course not with the same deep here. Probably we reach the 0.38, for example, and then moving to the upside. Now, if we take a look, of course, a little bit closer on the 1-hour chart, we can see, of course, that those are 2 impulses, of course, starting in the top here, where you have 1, 2, 3, probably 4, and a 5. And of course, a correction here as ABC. And as you can see, also another impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very sharp impulses, but obviously they are impulses as double 1, 2s, and moving again towards the downside. Now, finishing, of course, this wave 3 would be a perfect scenario, of course, or 3, 4, 5 here, to finish this wave 3 as well with the white scenario and finishing this wave C perfectly around these fib areas. However, to be reanalyzed how much deep, of course, SUI is gonna move towards the downside. Currently, those are our targets: $3.3 and $3. And then, of course, we are looking, as we said, on the a little bit bigger time frame here: 3 ways up and then 5 ways down to, of course, hit the perfect fib times and fib levels as well. If we take a look at the KGT, of course, for SUI, we can see on the 5-minute chart here, we have of course a buy signal here, but there is no clear divergence because most of the signals, the strong signals, are all red. Before we didn't get any buy signal before, so we need to go to the 15-minute chart here to get more information. And here we go. So no divergence, guys. So very, very bearish. No divergence, as you can see, price action moving down, bullish signal also moving down, so they are not in divergence. While the sell signal, which is the last strongest sell signal here, we have convergence, of course, which is perfect for bearish scenarios. And here we go, moving lower and lower. So far, of course, no indication yet for higher prices. Even on the 3 minutes chart, of course, you've got only the signal, but that means, of course, if it goes high a little bit, meaning, of course, it will go back down after it, because your 15-minute chart is the lead right now on KGT, of course, and we see, of course, a very strong sell signals with convergence and no divergence for the bullish. That was it for SUI. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comment, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.